What's going on, everybody? Just getting some stretching in. Don't mind me, just getting some stretching in. First 10 Dojo Warriors. If you're here, 9, 10. Mordekaina! You're gonna have to explain to me about that. I didn't want to ask in someone else's stream. What are you talking about, layers, brother? Are you talking about Photoshop layers? One Alex, F1. Oh, down. Oh, down. Joe die. Leandro Azevedo. Thank you very much. You gotta get them splits in, Alex. You know it. You know it. And this is not a Photoshop image of Bloodsport and Jean-Claude Van Damme. That's actually my body. It was just taken with an old camera. You know what I mean? Do you hear what I'm saying, brothers? Oh, don't worry about it, man. You get that stretch in, work out your psoas, and it's good, brother. It's good. Yeah, I'm totally fit. Thoroughly fit. Probably the most fit on ZBrushLIVE. It's probably what it is. Where is it? Where did it go? There we go. Robotecando! Oh, okay, Mordecai. Yeah, that's just because I'm a moron. Yeah, no worries. No worries. All right, everybody. Let's get this show started. Welcome to the new ZBHO Dojo. My name is Spicer, your spicy sensei, if you will. And today on the stream, everybody, y'all get to choose what I'm working on today, because I'm feeling a little itchy on another project I've been working on. You let me know if you want me to work on it. If so, we'll do that. Or we'll just go on to Krampus. But before we get started, kicking ass, taking names, and turning on autosave, let us give thanks to the lords and gods of Sejal. Starting with Frank Frazetta. Thank you, Lord. Frank Frazetta. Next, we have Saint Joseph of Christ. Next, we have Saint Paul of Gabori. Next, we have Ryan, the King of Slian. And finally, Simon Lee, Spider of Zuru. Thank you for your education, your inspiration, and your overall badassness. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're ready to kick some ass. What's going on, a tin of slug? Glacios Baba Dojo. I like that. Welcome to the Baba Dojo. That's pretty good. All right, everybody. So we got some good things happening. Let me get everything situated. I'm not ready, everybody. All right. I gotta admit, I'm not ready. But we got some very, very cool things coming up. And Mike, I've been waiting for you. Mike Morgan, I've been waiting on you. All right, everybody. I want to thank Mike Morgan for helping out the dojo, keeping us sexy, keeping us fashionable. All right. make sure to go to Mike Morgan Designs solely. Where is it? Just because he used the old MTV, all right? So make sure to go check out Morgan Designs. Get yourself some cool gloves. Appreciate you, Mike. True dojo warrior. All right, let's get over into the dojo. But before we do, I got one question, chat. What rhymes with fiat? Fiat! Look at these. Look at this. I'm ready to go. If I want to draw with my left hand or right hand. Left hand, right hand. Left hand, right hand. Left hand, right hand. Ready to go. Alrighty. So, we got some things that we got to announce. Alright. First, we have the XMD Scholarship. If you don't know what this is where you get the on-demand and a 6-week class with other ass kickers. All right? And you get it all for free. And we're gonna level you up. So make sure you go there. Make sure you register so you know what the theme is, what the challenge is, what you gotta do, when you gotta turn it in, because there's only one this semester. I always reserve spots for military and first responders. Last semester we had 3 of them. Usually I regulate the class to about 3 or 4 for the scholarship, but it's pretty much filled up. So we only got 1 spot left. Quintonius, what's going on, brother? So make sure to go there. Make sure to kick some ass. Be ready. All right. Next, make sure to go to my store on ArtStation. 5-star tutorials everywhere. Use Spicy Dojo to get 40% off. And finally, because I'm telling you, movers and shakers, they're looking for this shirt now. They're looking for it. All right. Get yourself a ZBHO Dojo shirt, Mike Morgan. Probably the sexiest MFer to ever have worn. I mean, after me, of course. I mean, come on. Come on. I mean, look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. All right. I gained all this muscle by wearing a dojo shirt. All right. So make sure to go check it out. Keep the dojo doors open. And now let's get to work. All right, chat. Chat! What are we going to be doing? We got Krampus. Oh, Quintonius, come on. You got to be on it. You got to be on it. We have Krampus or Ryu. Which one do you want to work on? Which one do you want to work on? Ryu or Krampus? Got one Krampus. One Ryu. Ryu. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Don't sit there and just watch and lurk. All right, we got Krampus. We're about even. We're about even now. One big ab, 6 small abs. Krampus. This ad? What ad? Cramp it up, cramp it up, cramp. All right, Krampus it is. Krampus it is, everybody. But yeah, I've been over in the dojo. We have weekly sculpt offs, and this guy was, let me see, let me show you. Let's see, I think it's you can't get ad-free with Twitch Prime now? That is crazy. Ryu versus Krampus fight. All right, so this was a speed sculpt that we did. It's about 3 hours to get to this point. And then I was like, you know what? I've never sculpted a Street Fighter. Let's get them all looking sexy. Let's make them look sexy. So, yeah. So make sure to join the dojo. We have weekly sculpt offs, and my goal for this coming summit is that all top 5 or top 3, whichever one, is all ZBHO Dojo members. Every single one of them. All right? So that's what we're training for. That's what we're doing the dojo for, is to win the ZBrush Summit Sculpt Off. So if you want to join, if you want to hone your CG martial arts skills, join the dojo this Monday night. We're going to have another sculpt off. It's going to start at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay? Wonderful. And don't tell me, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? What the hell is this? What the hell? Who the hell? All right, we're gonna delete that. Delete hidden. Alrighty. So Krampus it is, everybody. Thank you for participating. If you have any questions, if you want a portfolio review, if you want me to sculpt over your ZTL, because in case you didn't know, I kind of know a thing or two about anatomy. All right. Hairy Mandibles, thank you very much for being here. Mordecai, you can get in this class. Just join that link I shared. And you can win yourself a spot. You can win yourself a spot. Okay? And thanks again to Mike Morgan Designs for the glove. It fits like a glove. Robotacando, did you put an image as a subtool? How do you do that? Excellent question, Robotacando. And Robotacando, you are the best. Thank you for all your support. Anything you need, sister, you just let Sensei know, okay? So what you can do is you can go here, you get a plane, you make it a polymesh 3D, and it's already UV'd for you. So you already have UVs here. So then you just go to texture map, you go here, and you can put whatever image you want. Let's see if I got a stupid image on my... Tip image. Yeah, so you can, yeah, put a temp image on there. It's gonna come in upside down. I don't know why. I don't know why. But there you go. And then it's there. And then that's my physique. Okay. This is my physique. This is what I look like under here. Now you know why I never show you anything below, because I'm always in split mode. All right, I'm always in split mode. I have wheels attached to my feet, and I just push myself around because I'm constantly doing the splits. Alrighty, so let's go to Krampus. Alrighty, everybody. So, I got a new thingamabobber. Where is it? Epic Pin. So now what I can do is I can draw over things. I did not know that I was not capturing my cursor. So whenever I was explaining all that stuff to y'all, it wasn't making any sense. So we'll fix that, okay? Anyway, so let's get to work, everybody. All right, let's just get to work, okay? Can you shut the fuck up and start getting to work? All right. Stop. Oh, no. That was the wrong one. That was the wrong one. All right, we're going to load it up again. We're going to load it up again. Oops. Deleted the face. Coming in hot. Just so slick. Alrighty, let's do this again. Delete hidden. Okay, now we're going to go to the Tifuses. Oh, they're all one. That's a reason. Scheisse. Right there, delete hidden. Badoosh. All right. So we're looking really good at the start of it. Looking really, really good. All right. I really know what I'm talking about. Make Believe TV, thank you for being here. Level OZ, I learned 2 things today then. 1, I'm in split mode. 2, how to import stuff. Twa-ta-da, New Zealand. Afternoon, Spicer. How's that? Is that better? I've been working on my New Zealand accent. Like a long time. Alrighty. Alright, so merge down. Okay, and if you've got teeth, use them. Okay, we don't need to make teeth for every single bit. Okay, we don't need to. No one cares. Okay? No one cares. Alrighty. Badoosh. Ooh, way up there. Alright, guy. Alright, so that looks good. Alright, we're done. Tua-ta-da, New Zealand. Missed it entirely, though you have the Australian accent sorted. Thank you. Thank you. So Ganatsu, ship it. We'll fix it in post. We'll fix it in post. Just go ahead and send it off. Put it down the pipeline. I'm sure no one is going to care down the pipeline. No one's going to care. Just go ahead and do it. Alrighty. So we're gonna polygroup this. Oops. We're going to mask and then we are going to invert. Yes, yes. Alrighty. Okay, let's get that. Let's squeeze it on down, brothers and sisters. Alrighty. So let's bring it all back. And I'm just getting all types of notifications. Is anyone watching that UFC? Coming in hot this weekend? The Shevchenko sisters, by far my favorite sisters of all time, are gonna be competing. So that should be good. Alrighty, let's widen this out a bit. Let's get this, move it over, get it out of the way. There we go. Crypto Samurai just discovered ZBrush. I'm befuddled. No, don't worry, man. We'll get you sorted. We'll get you sorted. Just stay here in the dojo. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Deezing, get great rule of life. If you got teeth, use them. Soganatsu, yeah, that's all post-pro, bro. Ember Fox, Brazil. You have a list of favorite sisters? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And they're on at the very top. Yeah. Mandibles gets it. He knows. I mean, if you don't have a list of favorite sisters, what are you doing, brother? Hey, it's Spicer. Howdy, y'all. What's up, Talon? Thank you for being here. Artist Future. Hey, Mr. Spicer, you're looking good as usual. Thank you. Thank you. I've been working out. I've been putting in a couple extra rounds. Working on that uppercut. That right cross, left cross. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. So, you know. Bromoti Krampus. Wait. Krampus? Yes. Yes. Krampus. Alrighty, and let's get that reference. Talden, gotta say, I've been elbow deep in XMD Academy. Fantastic material in there. So good. Thank you. I'm glad you're digging it, brother. That sale we had was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous in terms of how much we gave y'all off and how much you actually deserve. Okay. But all I gotta say is you probably wanna maybe possibly look us up on Black Friday. Look us up on Black Friday. Oh, and just want everybody to know, I got a phishing email for it said, you want to become a blah, blah, blah artist? I can't believe there's some loser out there who is trying to steal the identities of CG artists. Like, what type of loser? I mean, we're already in a lockdown or all that stuff, you know, lots of people are hurting, and then on top of that, they're gonna try to steal your identity, and you're just a CG artist. I mean, it has to be someone within the industry. It has to. I think what they do is they just go to ArtStation and they just compile a list of emails that are there, and then they just send it out. But it was like such and such entertainment at gmail.com, and they're like, yeah, go here, download this app, and then talk to the HR representative directly. And I was like, are you freaking crazy? I was like, I'm way too wise for that. Moni, thank you for joining the ZBHO Dojo. Schuper, Jesse, Morgan Designs, Daniel Rivera, and Odon. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining. What was it gonna? Yeah, Krampus face. Krampus face. Krampus face. Oh, Krampus movie. Face movie. Alrighty, so let's get our pure ref out, and we'll do a little anatomy, because last time I tried to do this, the the cursor wasn't showing up, so we're gonna go over it one more time. All right, okay, and I got a cool little app. I think it's somewhere around here. There it is. Okay. Alrighty. Thanks to Pixologic Dasuki for letting me know about this. Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So we're good on that. Alrighty. Nope. Boom. Okay. So a little face anatomy tutorial. Listen. All right. All right, so we have the temporal arch right here, and my penmanship is atrocious. All right. We've got the temporal arch here. We've got the superciliary arch right here. So if you furrow your brow and you feel that little bone, that little bump right here, that's your superciliary arch, okay? In between each superciliary arch, you have your glabella, which is often represented by a trapezoid, okay? Maybe a little bit further down, somewhere right here, okay? Next, you have your nasal bone. You can usually tell where it ends, because then it becomes kind of red, because everything here is just muscle, flesh and cartilage. So here's your nasal bone right here. Here's your septal cartilage going down the center. So for all you freaks that get your septum, and I mean that in a very loving way, okay? I'm not saying you're a bad freak, I'm saying you're a good freak. If you get your septum pierced, that's what you're getting pierced right here, this bit of cartilage. On each side, you have your alar cartilage, okay? So it's often represented like that. You have your fibrofatty tissue here. So the same stuff that's at your ankle that keeps your ankle, protected, that little, fibrofatty tissue is pretty much the same right here. So whenever you're sculpting the nose on the tip, on anywhere but the nostrils, it should have almost a hard surface feel to it, okay? Next, we have our orbit. So that's going to be here, 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 and here, okay? And the orbit does not come together in a perfect circle, all right? You're gonna have your superior edge and then your lateral inferior edge. They're gonna be side by side, right? So the top of your orbit is gonna come in, and then this one, this infraorbital furrow right here, this is your infraorbital furrow. That is in front of it, right? So we have the superior edge coming in, and then we have the infraorbital furrow in front of it, okay? And then we have our malar, which is gonna be right here, right? Obviously here it's much more exaggerated, but right here is where it should be. And let's see what else we can knock out. I think that's about it. Your frontal bone is going to be right here, so your forehead right here, and it should dive down into your temporal arch every time, okay? Let me see if there's anything else that I can point out. Alrighty, so let's see if we can get this guy over. Yeah, this will probably be a little bit better. Alrighty, so we've got the, let's see, right here. This is my first time using this thing, so. Where is it? Come on now. Why is it not working now? Where is it? Oh my gosh, guys. Why isn't it working? It's working here, and then we get there, and it doesn't work. Oh, well, anyway. Sorry, guys, I haven't figured that program out. I literally downloaded it right before. I was like, oh, I'll figure it out. No one's gonna know. Alright, no one's gonna know. We can get that over there. We can get that. Oh, this way. There we go. Maybe if we erase it? How do you do a quick erase? Because I don't want to do this every time, you know what I'm saying, brother? Alrighty. An infraorbital. Okay, let's see, where did I stop? Let's see, you gotta check out some of the Krampus parades on YouTube if you haven't already. Oh yeah, I've seen those. Freaking scary, man. McBobbles, I got hit with a bogus unemployment scam. Ugh, that sucks. Level OZ, how does anyone steal identity of CG artists? I don't know, but they're going for it. They're going for it hard, man. Bardez 32, it is possible that you're going to improve the offer in the Black Friday. That was 50% off, was the most discount we will ever have had. All right. I was like, me and Mike were like, you know what, let's just bring it down 50%, and that was it. But Black Friday is gonna be very close. Very, very close. Ember Fox BR, yeah, that's effed up. Harry Manuels must be a Fiverr artist perpetrating that scheme. Odon, I imagine the email reading, do you want to become a fishing artist? Emmanuel Beatty, thank you for your advice during the last stream. I have started learning more about bones rather than only muscles. It has really helped me to understand the body better. Hey, if you want more of that, go get my on-demand, wait for Black Friday, you know what I'm saying? Wait for Black Friday, don't miss out on that deal, okay? Fellini, I don't know how to speak Russian, so I'm gonna say hello, comrade. Mike Morgan, thank you. Carbon 44444444. LOL, just got one from BossLogic 2 days ago. Wow. They're using make sure to let BossLogic know. The company that they were trying to represent, I let them know immediately. And they emailed me back. They're like, hey, do you want to apply here? And I was like, I don't think I'm the right fit for this place. Felidi, hello, comrade. Here comes the infraorbital furrow. Good stuff. Jamie Grace, love when we learn about anatomy. Awesome. Well, you know, you gotta let me know. You gotta let me know. Alex Seidlarik. There is a trash icon in the icons for the epic pen to clear the screen, I think. All right, let's see. See if you're right. Oh, hey, oh. Good job. Oh, that's a highlighter. Oh, okay, so let's try it out. Oh, we have someone in the dojo who knows what they're talking about. Do I have my own Twitch or social media? Yes, I do. You can follow me on Instagram. Let me get here. Here's my Instagram. My Twitch is shotgunscream.com. All right. Okay. So, let's see. Well, he's not really going to be in light. In the light, let me show you that image so y'all can see. You know, he's barely going to be in the light, so I'm not really going to be concerned with his detail. Let's see, images. Right. So we're just going to be seeing that. That's all we're gonna go. What we're gonna be seeing. So we'll touch on it as we go. But for right now, I'm just going to get this. Dojo. Welcome, Ember Fox. And we got a bunch of new people. Thank you to all of these people. Thank you to Kevin for getting a shirt, and Quintonius coming in hot with that shirt. Coming in hot. Oh, Jaime Magoo. Thank you for joining us for the ZBHO Sculpt Off. I appreciate you. All right, so let's get to work, people. All right, let's get to work. Okay. All right. I mean, come on, guys. Alrighty, so we're gonna go here, and we're gonna stick some pills up his nose. Oof, just people just joining left and right. Alrighty, so let's kind of get it over here. Lisa Rundstrom! I'm new too. I love it. We love you being here, sister. Ooh, that kind of looks like a deformed, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying, brothers and sisters. All right, let's get split mask points. Alrighty, so let's get this. Move this. Kiss. I want you to kiss. Alrighty, so if you don't know about backface masking and move, you are missing out. Look at that. Look at that. You gotta love it, brothers and sisters, sisters. Alright, so let's see if this is gonna work. Do y'all want... Let's go over. Let's try this again. Why is it working here but not there? I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, it's It's only working on that. It's not working on here. I don't know why. Pixologic Natsuki, why isn't it working? Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh, Jesus. Starting to piss me off. Okay. Starting to piss me off. Alrighty. So we've got this. Let's turn off back face masking. Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. Well, we appreciate you being here, Lisa. Yeah, that's right. You get singing too. Singing, dancing, martial arts, self-defense, all on one stream. Crypto Samurai, are you using a graphics tablet? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm using a Wacom Intuos. I do not like the Cintiqs. I don't like having my hand in front of my work, so I don't use it. Alrighty, so let's go here. Let's solo this out. Let's grab this. Ooh, hey, looks like we got something broken here. You don't want that. And I think he's got his mouth open. It's a little bit more dramatic. I think what we could do is rotate that up. Should be good. Yeah, I think that'd be good. Alrighty, so if you don't know about, man, I just don't like that. I don't like that. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? We're gonna have to change the sculpt. We're gonna have to change it. We're gonna have to change it. Right there. Solo. And that's fine. We want his mouth open a little bit more anyway. DMV. Feel free to sing for the rest of the stream if you'd like. Ode on. Oh, trust me, people don't want me to do that. They definitely don't want me doing that. But I appreciate the support. I appreciate that, brother. True dojo warrior right there. Sing me to sleep, sensei. Sing me to sleep. I gotta say, I have been having very vivid dreams lately. Like, some that I've never had before. Just, like, feeling everything, seeing everything, understanding everything. Like, just dreams I've never, ever experienced before. It's crazy. I don't know if I like it or not. I liked it better when I wasn't dreaming it. Because, woo! It was crazy. Jamie Magoo! I think the stream needs 100% echo all the time. You talking about this glove, Alex? Morgan Designs. Thank you, Morgan Designs, for sponsoring the dojo with these awesome gloves. Harry Mandibles, lucid dreams are fun, but I wake up feeling exhausted. Exactly, man. Exactly. Because I go through so many emotions when I'm like, I lose my dog. I find my dog. My dog gets eaten by cobras. I don't know why. Like, oh man, it was just so vivid, man. It was just crazy. So we're gonna fill this with, ooh, he looks sexy. There you go, artistglove.com. Hell yeah, man, they're dope. Oh, and hey, Mike, I got the original too. Only get this 2019 ZBrush Sculpt Off, or if you want one. I leave it here and I never wear it. Why? Because it is glorious, and I will sully it with my DNA. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so we're gonna hold spacebar. We're gonna choose RGB instead of add, and then we can paint here, right? We don't wanna paint on the back face of it, so I'm gonna turn back face masking on, so then I'm only painting here, okay? Right there, turn everything back on, there we go. Now it doesn't look so weird. Alrighty, so we need to bring in this hella stash right here. Let's see. Where do you get your music playlist from? This is all, whatchamacallit? This is all copyright free. So you can use it on your videos, you can use it during your streams. It's by Harris Heller. He has an awesome, if you're trying to build your stream, Alpha Gaming is really, really good. Really, really good. Emmanuel Obidi, please, what's the difference between splitting masking point and splitting unmasked point? Any difference? So when you split mask point, it's going to take your masked subtool and put it in another subtool and keep you in the subtool that is unmasked, and then just reverse it. Odon, thanks, much appreciated. You're welcome. Probably want to get that voice checked out though, bro. I mean, you sound a little raspy there. Alrighty, so we got this. Let's bring this down. Here. There. Oh, that's real. And thank you everyone for being here with me on the stream. If you're having a good time, and I know you are, I would have a great time watching this stream because I'm looking at myself. So I know you're having twice as much fun because you get to look at me. So share the stream, let everybody know this is the best damn sculpting stream on earth. Next to all the other ZBrush Live sculptors, broadcasters. I can't believe they have me following Steven Anderson. They always make me follow all these hard hitters, man. And Steven's stream today was really good. If you don't know anything about retopologizing your character in ZBrush, that entire stream was about dealing with all the pitfalls and all of that. So definitely go check him out. Definitely go check it out. Emmanuel Obidi. Sorry, next question. What's the use of backface masking? All right, and this goes out to everybody. You never have to apologize for asking a question, especially if you're new. I love answering these types of questions, okay? Allows me to engage with you. Allows you to be like, hey, Spicer knows what the hell he's talking about. Let me follow him around. Let me join the dojo. So ask questions, all right? So backface masking, let me show you what that does. Okay, so we've got this. Let's go here. Let's make a polymesh 3D. Let's dynamesh it. Okay, so we're gonna make it really thin, okay? So traditionally, without backface masking, whenever we sculpt on this, it's going to pull on the other side, which is going to give you reverse normals and all of that. So whenever you turn it on and you sculpt again, or paint, or move, it will never pull from the back side of it, So that's what backface masking is. Quintonius Art. Steven is pretty awesome. Yeah, Steven's got a great attitude. I love watching Steven. He's so nice. Just wish he didn't look so damn good. All right, making me look bad. Alrighty, so let's work on these teefuses. So I'm gonna use move topological, so it's only going to move one piece of geometry at a time, as opposed to using the regular move brush, which will move everything, okay? The other option you have is mask by polygroups, and that will just work on one polygroup at a time, right? I used to think that move topological was doing that, but it's not. Right there. Let's so I'm holding control and I'm clicking, and the reason it's only masking that one is because it's its own polygroup, right? So let's turn this, rotate it around, and I'm holding Alt to place the widget where I want it. So I can hold Alt and click here, click there, click there, click there, and it'll automatically go there, okay? Emmanuel Obidi, thank you very much. My pleasure, my pleasure. One Alex F1 is a beard Dynamesh. Oh yeah. For right now, and then we're gonna go over it with a really, really good brush by another ZBrushLIVE streamer. If you haven't got this brush, is by far the very best hairbrush out there, and it's so cheap and it's so good. It's by Olya Anufrieva. Olya Anufrieva. An amazing artist. Let's check out her art station real quick. You can see she's an amazing artist. Amazing, amazing artist. I love her artwork. I love, 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 love. All right, but she has a store here with, I haven't checked these out, but this brush, $2, and it is amazing. You can get all of this. And what it does is it draws out a bunch of them, polygroups each one, and then you can kind of move them individually to kind of get that overlapping feeling. But yeah, it's like $2. She's got videos here and all that good stuff. Definitely go check her out. Make sure to buy it. Make sure to get your friend one too. All right. Let me give you the link to that. Here we go. Boom, boom. Make sure you go check it out. Olya Anufrieva. I don't know how to say your name. I wish I had better pronunciation. Daniel River Art, thanks for the follow, brother. Alrighty, where's this guy? Let's bring this guy back. Alrighty. So we are going to move this over. Boom, 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 boom. Kind of give it a little slant. All right, you need to go check out the dentist, brother. I mean, look at this. Look at your teeth. You gotta check them teeth out, brother. You got brush, you got floss. It's the only way. All right, so you either die or you live and you have to make out with this thing. Which one do you choose, chat? Make out with Krampus and live, or not and be stuck in a snowball for the rest of your life? Let me know, chat. Let me know how dedicated you are to living. Because I can tell you right now, brother. Why not both? See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, animals. Alrighty, so let's get this. Let's move this over. Let's use backface masking. Badoosh, badoosh. Snowball level OZ. Yeah, I was like, how big is the snowball? Does the ZBrush in the snowball? Because if it is, I'm thinking snowball. Another snowball. All right, I like it. I like it. Joe Dye, kill him so no makeout. Hey, if you can kill Krampus, you go ahead, brother. You go ahead. All right, let's get this these eyebrows, and always put eyebrows on your characters. Doesn't take a lot. You just mask it and extract it. Okay. Doesn't take a lot. Extract it. Yeah, these are the right size eyebrows. Okay. 20005. Extract. Accept. We're gonna polish features so we get a nice clean edge. We're going to get rid of that. We are going to ZBrush it very, very low. And ZBrush it. All right, and then we got something nice and low. So now what we can do, we can smooth it out. We can do all this good stuff. And yeah, we could probably get a little bit wider of a color. Let's go right here. Right there, yeah, let's fill object. Let's change his hair. Fill object. Fill object. Yeah, that's a little bit better. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-do-do-do. A question about T-pose mesh. Is there a possibility to go back to your original pose once you've applied it to your subtools? Yeah, you just go into each subtool and undo, and it'll send it back. Or you can go back to your T-pose, save it out, and then undo until it was back, and then T-pose back. Good question. Uh-oh, that caffeine's about to hit, everybody. I can feel it in my plums. Alex F1, thanks, Spicer. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Thanks for supporting all the streams, everybody. I see a lot of people in here that are pretty much in every stream. I gotta say, we love you. We love you. These streams are only entertaining. They're only good. They're only fun because of y'all, okay? Or else it'd be just like we're working on by ourselves. So y'all make this stream way better than it ever could be. So we salute you in the dojo. Damon or Robia, lucky to catch a stream again. Learned a lot from you. Thank you. Thank you. Level OZ. Oh wait, there's a caffeinated version of you. Yeah, it's about to come. It's about almost here. Took some nootropics. I love nootropics. If you haven't taken nootropics, they're great. Get your mind just. And they're perfectly legal. Alrighty, using the Damien standard brush, going through Alt and regular. So if you don't know, whenever you hold Alt, it's going to do the opposite of what the brush does without Alt, right? It's going to have another function or operation if you hold Alt. And we're not going to spend a lot of time on this beard. What I'm just looking for right now is just looking for flows. So whenever I put that hairbrush on here, I have everything there that I can just put there, right? Alrighty. Getting this guy's beard. I gotta grow a beard like this, man. This is epic. I'm almost there. Almost there. All right, let's move this entire beard back so we can kind of see the bottom lip a little bit more, because we gotta work on this. VIN. Oops. Right there. Dynamesh. All right, let's go 1024. We're pretty much there. Dynamesh. There we go. Still have RGB on instead of ZN, so we're gonna switch that right about there. This maybe a little. Let's work on the oblies. So I'm gonna turn on AccuCurve on moves, so I get a sharper result. And let's get our flow down first. Right, boom, 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 boom. Let's get this, and we're gonna use move. Right here. Yeah, thanks for picking up that that brush, everybody. Make sure you support her. Make sure you give her a little tip. All right, give her a little tip. Worked hard on that brush, and it's excellent. Alrighty. So how was everyone's week? Was it good? I miss you. I can't wait to stream today, man. Can't wait. Could not wait. It's been a gauntlet of a week. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Your weeks are always eventful. Joe Dye, sir, is it better to sculpt in symmetry or the opposite? There's not really a right way to do it. Sometimes I sculpt out of symmetry when I first start. Sometimes I don't. Just determines on how I feel about it. But you can't sculpt in symmetry and then when kind of everything's blocked in, turn off symmetry and then start sculpting again. And that way, because my face is as beautiful as it is perfectly shaped. And as good as my complexion is, it's not symmetrical, right? So I would block in my face, and then I would go in with afterwards, and without symmetry and sculpt here, sculpt there, sculpt this, sculpt that. But at this point, I'm definitely going in and out of symmetry, just because I've got most of it blocked out. Right. Odon, super busy, getting ready to start a new job. GG's, Odon. GG's. Hopefully it's a CG gig. Hopefully it's a sculpting gig. Jason Lynn, do you typically use a pen tablet when you're sculpting? Always, 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 always. Heisenberger! Could have been better. Someone here lied and put the whole state in lockdown. Yeah. Well, that sucks, man. But at least, I don't know. At least you get to stay home and work all day now. My dog's having a dream. Sadly, no, I will be working as a financial counselor at a local hospital. The CG job will come with time. I like your attitude. I used to be a personal banker at, what is it? Wells Fargo and Chase Bank. Could not stand that job, man. That was the worst job I ever had. But it brought me to ZBrush. So for that reason alone, you know, I'm thankful to have had the experience, but man, I could not stand that job. In fact, it drove me to work harder. I think if you do have a job that you don't like, you know, do your best while you're there. Kick ass while you're there. Be the very best employee there. Because all of that training that you're doing about, you know, something you don't even enjoy will translate to your sculpture, right? And just use it to fuel you. Like I would, you know, I would work 8 hours a day, and then I would go home, and literally all I would do, I would turn on a movie, I would get some Whataburger on the way home, or torta from Tortas de Angel in Houston, Texas, and I would go home, I would eat, let my dog out, settle down for about, you know, change into some comfortable clothes. And then I would just get to work, and I would put in at least 4 hours a night. And then eventually they fired me, which was great, because I got unemployment, and all I did was just study ZBrush. I treated it as a full-time job, being better at ZBrush. And for about 4 months, that's what I did, and then started getting gigs in. And just been growing and growing ever since, learning more and more. Luckily, it's full-time now. Over at XMD, mentorships there. Heisenberger is a student there. Harry Mandibles is a student there. Carbon 44444444 is a student there. And they're all having a great time. At least that's what they tell me. Odon, who knows, man? Maybe I'm on the same path as you. Most likely you are. Most likely you are. Quintonius Art, that is kind of what I'm going through at the moment. Harry Mandibles, bad jobs provide the necessary contrast needed to recognize and appreciate the good ones. Crypto Samurai, how long did you do 4 hours a night for? Let's see. I would say about 1 or 2 years, and then they fired me, and oh man, it was so great. And then 6 months after that, I started getting gigs in. So it took me, you know, about 2.5 years, 4 hours on the weekdays, sculpting most of the days, most of the day on the weekends. Any holiday, I would sculpt all day, anything like that. And at the time, you know, all my friends wanted to go out. They wanted to go party. They wanted to go do this. They wanted to go do that. And they would make fun of me. They would make fun of me because I was like, no, I'm not going out. I'm going to work on my craft. And that was a very, very difficult time for me because I was like, am I doing, you know, I'm missing out on a lot of whatever moments, you know, whatever that is, going out and doing that, you know. But in the end, I was, you know, I never felt right just sitting around doing nothing, hanging out and blah, 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 just listening to people talk shit And he was like, oh yeah, bro, I did this and I did that. Oh yeah, man, I had a good, and I was like, honestly, I don't care. I want to go home and I want to sculpt. And I would literally have my friends be like, man, you're working too hard, man. You're doing this too much. You're doing that too long. And I'm living my dream, and they're not. So whenever you have, it sucks to let go of friends that you've known for a very long time. But when those friends are discouraging you from your dreams, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I can tell you what I did. I got rid of them. They just got bored of me because they would come over and all I would do was sculpt. I would do it on purpose so they would be bored and come over less. And then, yeah, now they're doing basically the same thing that they've always been doing and working for someone else. And I gotta say, man, don't let that happen to you. If this is your dream, don't let anyone, anything stand in your way. Because if they are the enemy. At least of me. They are my enemy. They don't want what's best for me. They want what's fun for them. And that's not those are not good friends to have, in my opinion. You know, if you experience that, chat, let me know. Let me know if you've experienced that. ZBHO Dojo in the chat if you've experienced that. Talden, what was your ZBrush curriculum? This is the reason that Ryan Kingsland is on the wall of CG gods, because he had ZBrush workshops, and I literally went through every single video that he had. And he would do something, I would pause it, and then I would do it. And then after I was done, I would start the video again, and stopping point, and I would do it. You know, guns, anatomy, everything that he had on there, I learned. And that's what, and that's how I did it. That was my curriculum. You know, if now what I would do is I would go to Mike Pavlovich's YouTube, and I would go from video 1. And I would do every single video. Whenever he does something and he's done with that operation, stop it. And then I would do that. As soon as I'm done, start the video again, and that Then after I'm done with that entire tutorial, then I would do my own version of it. Right? Not the version of the tutorial, but I would use that in another application. So if we're making a pistol, then I would use it to create a rifle. If we're doing it to make a sword, I would make a knife and an axe out of it. You know, and because you can't just learn things. You can't just watch videos and be like, oh, I know how to do it. No, you have to watch a video, you have to do it, and you have to do it over and over and over again. So it sticks in your mind, because if you don't repeat it, it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone. Joe Dye, sir, so you meant you're a self-taught artist? Well, I'm not I didn't teach myself everything. I watched other people and they taught me. I guess I was disciplined enough to go through it, but I'm not a self-taught artist. I didn't learn everything on my own. Artist Future, go to XMD Academy. You will love it. Best class I've taken. Thank you, Artist Future. Crypto Samurai, would it be possible for someone without any artsy drawing skills to make it in sculpting? Absolutely. Absolutely. Remember, every master was a disaster. So as long as you have the cojones, as long as you've got the enchiladas con salsa roja, you can make it. You don't have to have innate talent to get there, okay? One Alex F1, really interesting to hear you, Spicer. I like what you say. Thank you. S7, hello, Sensei. Can you show us a quick way of making horns? Yeah, we can probably do that. I mean, yeah. But actually, if you watch the video where I started Krampus, you'll see how I did that. Oh, Dawn, I live alone in a remote area with no one around, so I'm not worried about distractions. I like your style. Level OZ, my friends were supporting me trying to do the art. Good, keep those friends. Quintonius Art, I have. J Murph, me? Yeah. ZBHO Dojo. Hello everyone, I will soon change my PC config. I would like to have your opinion on it. AMD, you're already starting off in a very good place. Patriot Viper Blackout 64 gigs, that's good. NVIDIA GeForce 1080, that's good. You might want to check out the AMD video cards. You can get a whole lot for a whole little, just like you did with your processor. You know, you're not going to be using RTX whenever you're sculpting. There's no reason to have a GTX, okay? But if you're going to be playing Cyberpunk, you probably want to get that. Heisenberger, yep, lost 2 friends. Keep going for your dream. You're going to make way better friends. Mordekainer, I'm still in the disaster part. That's all right, brother. You got to get through the valley of the suck. Jay Murphy Me used to be on the ZBrush Hangout show on YouTube back in the days. You know it? Yeah, we have ZBrush Hangout. We had a show called Meshed Up, where we would have people, you know, sculpting on a theme, kind of like the Sculpt-Offs. And we had so many heavy hitters on there. So many, I can't even... yeah, we just had so many, and a great time too. But unfortunately, we stopped doing it. People went different directions. People started doing different stuff, but we had a great time. Yeah, that's where a lot of people know me from. Man, I was such an asshole on that thing. Yeah, if you want to see me being an asshole, watch us. Jay Murphy, that's what I used to watch when I got started. That was fun. Awesome. Thank you. Odon, I do have to admit my family is fairly critical because I come from a family of artists with high expectations, but I've had to tune that part out. Hey man, if they're trying to make you better, that's good. Like no one in my immediate family was an artist, but my parents were quite supportive of me. They allowed me to focus on my artwork, just because they knew that I was not going to be a doctor or any of that stuff. So they're just like, as long as you have a good job. And so, and in my family, we've always been artistic. My uncle was a guitarist. My mom is naturally good with art, but she never really pursued it. And I kind of got all that from my mom. Alrighty, so we're getting the infraorbital furrow, which is going to go into the inferior margin of the orbit. We're getting our nasalis here, which is not your nasolabial fold. This is a totally different muscle, okay? Quintonius Art, how long have you been working for yourself, Spicer? I'd say about 7 years. Yeah, about 7 years. Couple of those years, I was taking care of my father, and so I wasn't working a lot, but I was practicing all the time. I just took that opportunity to really just hone in my skills and learn anatomy as much as I could during those like 2-3 years. But yeah, so now fully working for myself. It's the only way I survive. Bruno Atelo Garcia, thank you for following. Chris Hampton, Lisa Rundstrom, thank you, sister. Hello, neighbor, thank you. Crypto Samurai, Odon, Emerson Grisi, thank you all for supporting me on Instagram. You're amazing. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you very, very much. So this is what happens whenever you have symmetry on the face. It looks fake, right? So now we're gonna take it out of symmetry since we got most of the forms there. Now we're gonna go here. And I am going to be streaming my next tutorial very soon. It's going to be either on the forearms or the lower leg on my stream. Usually do it on Saturdays before UFC. I record the entire lecture on one Saturday, and then I'll record the sculpting part of it on another Saturday. So definitely follow me on Twitch, because I only stream those on Twitch. Laker G, Spicer, do you 3D print? Spicer, do you 3D print any of your figures done in ZBrush? Yeah, let me show you. Well, I don't 3D print them. Other people do. Let me show you. This is a Batman that I sculpted. And David Lesko kitted it up, painted it all of that there. Let's see, what else? There's another one. Let's see. This is a Thor that I sculpted. What else? There's another one. Oh, and Doctor Disrespect. And this one too. Yep. All that good stuff. Earthworm Jim. Printed as well. Close up of Doctor Disrespect. Yeah, here it is in a kit form. Let's see what else. There it is, painted up. This is by the factory, not an individual artist. Here are the faces. I put a Joker face on there because Joker is my spirit animal. I think that's about it. Yep, that's about it. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, there you go. One Alex F1, that Thor sculpture is insane. Thank you very much. Took me 5 freaking months to make that one. But it was an amazing experience. Learned so much. Learned so much on it. But I think this is it, finalized. Yeah, I learned so much on that one. That was so much work. Odom, my family cares. They just want me to have a fully laid out plan to enter the industry and prove I have the skills to be successful. I practice every day and have been taking advice from industry pros. There you go. There's your plan. That's what you need to do. Attentive Slug 05, how about Face Tut anytime soon? Yeah, we're going to be going through each feature of the face very soon. Rathon Studios, have you seen that Joker gets a bat suit in the recent comics? Oh yeah, the Batman Who Laughs? Yeah. Damon Norowski, what motivated you to memorize all the anatomy terms and elements? I'm always amazed by the terminology you know. Just for that fact alone, just being impressed by other people, seeing people that had no idea what they're sculpting versus people who knew exactly what they were sculpting. You can clearly see the difference. You can clearly see it. Jord Best 3D, did you 3D print that Thor? No, my friend Cornelius Bumpy Bones on Instagram, he printed that on his Milkshake. I don't know if y'all remember Milkshake 3D printer. He got one of those. Laker G, I quit working for studios because they kept laying me off. By the way, your work is very inspiring. Yep, that's the reason I never, ever I'm glad I never got a gig at a studio for that reason, because they're like, yeah, you got to move here. All right, we're gonna lay you off. Like, I literally have a friend of mine. They made him move, and then 3 months later laid him off. It's like, what the F? And these studios don't care. They do not care about you. Like, you're easily replaceable. Easily replaceable. You know how many out of college students they get all the time? They're willing to do literally anything. I mean, there's so many of them. And, you know, they can, oh, you don't want to work here? You don't want to do this? You're fired. All right, let's bring in XYZ. Who's been applying the most? Let's grab him. Let's make them do an art test that's gonna take 40 hours. Nah, oh well. Like, I literally had one studio. There's like, yeah, you know, we're interested in hiring you. We need you to do this art test, and you have 80 hours to finish it. And if we like it, we'll give you a call. And I was like, what? I was like, that's so back-asswards. I was like, I asked her, I was like, whenever you got this job to recruit people, did they have you do 80 hours of free work before they gave you a chance? I was like, what you're asking for is ridiculous. It's ridiculous that you're asking me to work 80 hours to have someone give me a call, maybe. And I had this studio that, like, okay, we're gonna interview you on this day, and then they wouldn't show up. And they're like, oh, we have to postpone it. Oh, we have to postpone it. Oh, we have to postpone it. It was like 3 weeks that they kept doing that to me. And then when they interviewed me, I could tell he was clicking on my art station for the first time. And I was like, what the hell are you doing, bro? I was like, what are you doing? Why are you wasting my time? Like, I'm sitting here, you've never even looked at my portfolio and you're interviewing me? This makes no damn sense. You should have looked at my portfolio, said, yes, we're very interested in this person, and then interviewed me. And so I told that lady, I was like, look, I'm not doing any free work. If you want to know how good I work, hire me to do a project, pay me, and then I'll do the work. And if you like what I did, you can keep me. If you don't, that's fine too. Because these people, in my opinion, take way too many liberties with our time. Like, we have nothing else to do. Like, we don't have families. Like, we don't have people we gotta take care of. They're just like, yeah, just do 80 hours of work for free. Oh, maybe we'll call you. I'm like, and I've even had them go, yeah, you're definitely in the running. We're gonna give you a call, etc., etc., etc. And they freaking ghosted me. And I was like, you know what? I'm never doing another art test. I'm never doing another art test ever again. If you want me to work for you, hire me. If not, trust me, I make my own money. I make my own money. I don't need this gig. So now, if someone asks me and I don't want to work for them, no, I'm not interested. And that's the ultimate power, right? As a freelance artist, is you're making your own money with your own products and you don't need anybody else. So whenever a studio asks you to do something, you're like, no, I'm not doing that. Here's my rates. If you're interested, let me know. Because I'm not being taken advantage of ever again. Ever again. And I know y'all have had the same experiences. And it's heart-wrenching, man. It's like, why are y'all doing this to people? Why are you doing this to people? So, I mean, the best advice I can give you if you're starting off is, you know, plan to be working for yourself. All right, so you need products, you need services, whether that be 3D prints, whether that be tutorials, whether that be illustrations, whether that be teaching, whatever it is, and have that as your main source of income. So when someone comes around trying to jerk your chain, you can just be like, no, I'm not doing that. Because I don't know. I don't know how many times I tried to get into a studio and they were like, I don't know. I don't fit the mold. And plus I hate being told what to do. And I hate having to go to meetings and I hate having to do all that stuff. It's just, no. No, I'm not going to work in a studio. Freelance for life. And why do I need to be in a studio for a digital product? I don't. You just want me there. Let's see. Pixologic Dasuki! Thank you very much, brother. Make sure to go check out Pixologic Dasuki's stream yesterday. It's a good time. Good time. Crypto Samurai, isn't that the point of portfolios? Not to do 80-hour interviews? They don't care. You're expendable. They literally don't. These recruiters have no idea what it takes to create these things. And if they did, they wouldn't be recruiters. J Murphy Me, the first job I got, they didn't give me an art test. They just looked at my portfolio and it was on from there. You're one of the good ones. Jord Beast 3D, I once did a 50-hour art test and they replied saying they weren't hiring at the time. I know, right? It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ember Fox, Brazil. Gaming industry is known for the crunch with unpaid overtime. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why we get treated that way. Again, probably because there's a million other people waiting in line. Talden, wow, that seems absolutely wild. Mordekiner, best part is when someone tries to pay you with exposure. Yeah. Yeah. Mike Morgan, word, self-employed pride since 1996. Like your style, Mike. Rathon Studios, ZBrush said they were supporting the Space Mouse in the next update. Is that something that you might get? No. That thing's gonna give me like motion sickness. And just like floating and zooming in. I'm pretty sure it's awesome. I'm pretty sure it's thoroughly awesome, but like I was watching him use it and I was like, like, was it Half-Life 2 gives me motion sickness. Like when I play that game, I tried to play it and I would literally have to lay down for like 2 or 3 hours after playing it because I like my mind was just hurting. Midnight Spirit, what's worse is that they don't address a problem when they don't like the result of the art test. They just say our 3D lead didn't like it, bye. Yeah, it's like, isn't this supposed to be like a conversation? Aren't I supposed to submit something, you critique it, send it back, and then I correct those things and then send it back? And then y'all make the decision? But no. Like, I kicked ass on that last art test I did. It was one of the best. I guarantee it was one of the best they ever had. And they're like, yeah, you're in the running. You're in the running. I'll let you know. Hey, any word? Any word? Any word? Hello, is anyone there? Hello? Hello? And I will never forget your name. I will never forget your name, recruiter. Because when I see you, I'm going to take a piece of my mind. I'm going to give it to you. Kunisho, what do you think of the work of people coming out of Nomon? If I was going to go to a brick and mortar school, the only one I would go to is Nomon. It's the only one. And they, you know, you're in the environment, you're in the ethos of that entire industry. Probably a little bit harder with, you know, what's going on, but it's still really good. I mean, you're right next to Pixologic. You know, it's probably the best school out there for that. Brick and mortar. Midnight Spirit, sure, applying the feedback on the project is a skill too. Agreed. Talden, what do they do with these art tests when you turn in the results? Probably just throw them away and delete them. They don't care. Yeah, that's Mordekiner. Probably they use it. I don't know. I don't know. I hope they wouldn't. Yeah. Harry Mandibles, I thought about going back to Nomon school there. Yeah, probably. If I had a budget of $500,000 a week, I would move to LA too. And I would just go there. Because man, LA is expensive. But hey, that's just my personal opinion, all right? That's just my personal opinion. If you want to do an art test, you do it. Like if Prime One or Sideshow, they're like, we need you to do an, yes, I will do the art test. I will do the art test because I want to work there, right? I'm not just like looking for any job at all, and I'll just do whatever art test you want. But if it's a studio that I'm very, very interested in working with, of course I'll do the art test. Of course I will. But if it's just some random game company, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. You can hire me. You got more than enough money to do it. And if you don't, then you can't afford me anyway. But I would say working for yourself or working for myself has probably leveled me up more than anything else. And working with other people like Izumi. Izumi helps me out on projects. He's a really, really great artist, a really good person as well. And doing that, it'll level you up more than anything else. Because you gotta perform, you have to deliver, you have to have good communication skills, you have to do all that. And if you don't, then you're not gonna be working for very long. Odon, yeah, I'm not leaving New Mexico for a school in LA. I can learn from home. You can do that too. Emmanuel Obidi, I really wish I discovered your stream before now. I can listen to you all day. Thank you. Is there even a need to retopologize your models if you're planning on 3D printing it? Retopologizing, no. Zero meshing, yes. I like working with a low cage. And that's like generally, I will use a game ready mesh because I love working in the low to high area. I don't like working just on the high side. Just because it gets really lumpy and you sit there and smooth all freaking day. Alex Seidlerick, have a good rest of the stream and sculpt splits. Almost 3 a.m. here, yo. I appreciate you being here, Alex. I appreciate you putting in that work. I appreciate you being in the dojo. Have a wonderful night. Damon Narofsky, there it is, the dance studio. All right, everybody, here we go. Fists, turn them to the audience and alternate. Spicer's on fire! You know it, Crypto. One Alex, one, yep, 2:35 a.m. here, but don't want to miss this. Robo Taekwondo, you're so sweet! Yours is the best stream on ZBrush. Damn right! And we're leveling this up, trust me, I got things planned, alright? Narratives. Alright, narratives on the stream. Where have you seen that anywhere? Nowhere else. Nowhere else. Drunk monkey, that funky monkey. What's up, sister? Drunk monkey's a personal student of mine. Never used ZBrush. Well, she used it once, but now she's really using it with me. Gotta shake them hips. And if you're interested in this glove, Morgan Designs. Morgan Designs. Give him the website, Morgan. This is artistglove.com, I believe. Artistglove.com. I believe what is our... yeah, artistglove.com. Support a fellow ass kicker. See, Drunk Monkey knows. He's the best teacher. You're damn right! Hu Zhang Yu or Yu Hai Zhang. You are so talented. Your art is amazing. Thank you very much. Alrighty. All right, so everybody make sure whenever you're looking up at your character like this, that that this is a canthal tendon, right? And this is a canthal tendon, and the tilt, which is the angle, you got to make sure that when you're looking at it from this angle, that it's going this way, up towards the nose. I see a lot of people inverting it. So don't do that, because it's gonna make it look deeper than it should be, and then you're gonna be building it up and working on it for a long time. So make sure you have that tilt there. Makina Baga! Thank you, sister, for being here. Always love having you here. Popcorn. Oh, Nightbot. Hold on one damn second. Nightbot. We're all having a good time, right? We are. Okay? And Makina Baga here is one of our favorites. Okay? And you just silenced her. You want a USB later, don't you? I got a huge USB stake of gigs to give you, and if you want it, you need to settle down, Nightbot. Okay? What? You're pushing it today, Nightbot. Pushing it today. Mordekainer, evil Nightbot strikes again. J. Murphy Me, can you explain the canthal tendon tilt one more time? Yep. Let's see. Let me get Photoshop open. Jackie! Let's see what we got. Let's see. Alrighty, so there we go. Okay. All right, so canthal tilt, okay? This is obviously a picture of me. I mean, right? Right? Hey, Mordekainer, look, a layer. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so this is a canthal tilt, okay? So right here, everybody, you have, let's go 0. Right there. Okay. So this is a canthal tendon right here that's attaching to your infraorbital furrow. Okay. So this is going up, right here. This is your lacrimal punctum. Lacrimal punctum. Right? And then it goes like this. Okay? And then here you have this canthal tendon pulling here, attaching to your infraorbital furrow. And then you have another lacrimal punctum right there. So what this gland does is that you cry out of this. So whenever you're, you know, in Call of Duty and you're, oh, my KD spread is so crappy, and you cry because of it, tears come out here and they drain right here. Okay. So this is a hit that you're always going to see. Whenever there's something like this, I call it a hit. So this hit right here, and then it's going back up right there. Okay. So whatever you have on your infraorbital furrow is going to be the same here. Okay, it's going to be symmetrical. Right there, it's going to come down, and it's going to go around. It's going to come here, and it's going to go around. Okay, and this canthal tendon right here is attaching to the inside of your temple right here. Okay, so this is his temple right there. Okay. And so these are your canthal tendons. So this angle to that angle is called your canthal tilt. Okay? So that's boom, something like that, okay? So for dudes, generally, if you have like extreme cat eye, it's gonna look very, very, I don't know how to say it, like evil or snakish right there, right? So let's look at Natalie Portman. Okay, we have our infraorbital furrow, we have adjacent symmetry, we have roof fat here, right there. We don't have a lot of nasal fat. We have the canthal tendon attaching right here. We got the canthal tendon attaching right there. There's boom, boom. So it's probably about 3 to 5 degree. Okay. And then okay, right there, going down, right there, going around, canthal tilt. Well, I love this woman. I don't even know her. Probably won't even get along, but I still love her. Right? So boom, right there. Boom, right there. Canthal tendon, canthal tendon, canthal tendon, canthal tendon, canthal tilt. Okay? All right! Did that answer your question? Did that answer your question? I'd rather get a hashtag ZBHO Dojo in the chat because I don't know where else you get this. Where else do you get this on the ZBrush? Come on, guys. Come on, ladies. Huh? Hashtag Dojo? Hashtag ZBHO Dojo? Can I get one? Thank you, Quintonius. Robo Taekwondo. True ZBHO warriors. Alrighty. Can you explain Cancel Town? Blizzard 2, have you animated anything before? Yeah, let me show you. Animation's super easy. Animation is super easy. Your channel. Videos. Oh man, it's way too old. Way too old. Let's see. Yeah, it's way too old. I don't know if I can find it. It would take me too long to find it. But yeah, it's simple. Animation, if you want it to go down, it must go up first. So it's got to go boom, right? It's got to do that. If it's going to go left, it needs to go right first. right? So, right? Just that type of thing, and just over and over again, that's what you do. I have a huge USB. I bet it's heard that before. Jack Dupe! Hi there, just joined the party. Are you modeling a Krampus? Yes, I am. Carrie 33, hi dude, from España. España. Mordekainer, remember them layers. Ember Fox BR, nice lighting. Harry Manful's only crime because my KD is gorgeous. Mordekainer, big angle equals cat eyes. Lee Gibbons, where did you learn this stuff? Anatomy or men, women with eyes, etc.? What? I learned it from reading, and then Scott Eaton, Ryan Kingsland, but a lot from reading. Like those anatomy books that you get, I guarantee 99.9% of you don't read anything. Y'all just, oh, hold on. Oh, snap. You know what time it is. All right. Quintonius Art, LOL. Mordekainer, thank you. Rip my ears, you better be ready. You better be ready. Daniel Eduardo Rivera. Awesome, thank you. Thank you for all the ZBHO Dojos. True warriors, true warriors. Jack Dupe, Lacrimal Punctum was the name of my progressive rock band in high school. That's hilarious. Frank Zypho for hello from Morocco. Hello from Texas. Pixologic Daisuke. Spicer, I learned it from taking their eyeballs out. Oh yeah, this guy, Zukowski. If y'all haven't seen this one, this book will change your life. It will change your life. Yeah, this guy's really, really good. All right. So this guy, if you watch the Netflix documentary, he says that his father taught him anatomy, and that's whenever his father died, he performed the autopsy himself, and so that's where he learned all of his anatomy. I was like, dang, dude, that's hardcore. That is super hardcore. One Alex F1, that's definitely your favorite song from this playlist. You're damn right. Lee Gibbons, Scott Eaton, Ryan Kingsland, give me some books. I have a few, but I want more. Yeah, was it George Bridgman, Richer, R-I-C-H-E-R. I'm trying to think of any of the others. Yeah, those two will get you started, and just read them. Read them. Harry Mandibles, Tron Bike engaged. It's Rudy Rodriguez, spicing it up. Gotta season him up. Harry Mandibles, did you know Ryan Kingsland is moving to Texas? I'm going to email him immediately. I hope he comes here. Pixologic Daisuke, always with him. Awesome links. Thank you, Daisuke. Quiet Star Music, hi Dojo, how's it going? It's always a good time in the dojo. I mean, look at this. Looks, talent, singing, dancing, all in one package, and I can cook, but I can't clean. I can't clean at all. Harry Mandibles, he said, Austin, I'll be road tripping to workshops. God, stop going to Austin! Stop going to Austin! It's not that cool of a place. Okay? It's not that cool of a place. Stop going to Austin. Ugh. Nightbot, that's the second time. You want to fight? That's what I thought. Now get out of here. Go on. Get out of it. Oh, okay. I was just joking, iPod. I was just joking. Have a seat. Yeah. Whatever you say, Nightbot. Slump XD, hey. Slump XD, loving the moves as always. Hashtag stop going to Austin. Damn right. Stop going to Austin. Jesus. Oh, I gotta go to Austin. This is where everybody's so cool. Everybody's so cool in Austin. No, they're not. They're not cool. I'm cool. You don't be cool being like everybody else. You be cool by doing your own damn thing. That's cool. Well, there is that Circuit of the Americas there in Austin. That track is awesome. Specky Nation, check out Austin. Slump XD, are you making Krampus? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. You want to say hi to the stream? You want to say hi? What do you want? Look over there. Look over there. Look at Daddy loves you. Oh my God, Daddy loves you. Oh my God, Daddy loves you. What do you want? You gotta chill out, baby girl. You gotta chill out. Ugh. Ugh. What a good boy showed on there. Oh yeah. Do you Z-modeler pretty often in your workflow? All the time. I do not model anywhere else. Nowhere else. In fact, I never modeled until ZBrush put it in there because I was like, I'm not learning Maya modeling. No. Jack Dude, Stop Going to Austin was actually Lacrimal Punctum's first single. Rudy Rodriguez, hipsters are the new boomers. Well, actually, go to Austin. Keep going to Austin, because I want you to leave my city alone. Just keep going to Austin, all right? It's just so cool in Austin. So cool. Give me a break. As you can see, I'm very passionate about things. Jack Dube, downloading ZBrush trial right now. Everybody give GG's to Jack Dube. Everybody give GG's to Jack Dube. Sumerian King, welcome back. Talden, way to go, brother, way to go. I like acting like I'm surprised by how good I'm dancing. Emmanuel Biddy, can you post a link to the music again? I like it. Yeah. Slump XD, I love you. Love you back. Yeah, if you ever want to impress a lady, just act like you're amazed how good you move. Robo Taekwondo, how can you rotate the model with a cursor on it? Right-click army! Right-click army. Right-click it. I have it assigned to this button. Yeah, dog hair. Rudy knows what I'm talking about. He goes to Starbucks and just starts dancing. He's like, "Ooh, dancing's a little bit." Mofafa! Oh yeah. That's how you dab, right? Ah. All right. You know what time it is, everybody. You know what time it is. Crispy. Yeah, this model's way cuter than me, because I'm freaking sexy. I have transcended cuteness into sexiness. Quiet Star Music, this is such a sculpting nightclub. Oh man, that'd be great. Actually, we're gonna add that to the dojo on the 7th floor. Hell yeah, turn down the lights and get to sculpting. Make love to ZBrush. Make love to your artwork. Love it. Smack it, flip it, rub it down. Oh. Oh, we gotta use that Sedan brush. I try anymore. I don't even know. I don't even know. I try anymore. If I sing too loud, my dog starts howling. Yeah, daddy loves you, baby girl. Daddy loves you. Mm-hmm. You can't replace me. I'm awake, it's time to break free. I'm levitating. MWL Racing! Yes, Krampus! Joe Dye sculpt in the dark. In them alleyways, brother. Racing, I was Krampus as Halloween, made a little girl cry. You did a good job then. Crypto Samurai, do you have any vids on realistic posing for full body models? I mean, it just depends on what model it is. You know, like what position it is, because each one's different. You just want to make sure you have contrapposto. Contra, C-O-N-T-R-A-P-P-A-S-T-O. Look that up, and that'll get you on the right track. Contrapposto. Jay Murphy, me, I see you're a huge Dr. Disrespect fan. Oh, I love that guy. Like, before I was like, oh, I'll be nice and quiet. I'll make sure everybody likes me while I stream. And then I saw him, and I was like, oh, he's just being a confident asshole. I've always been a confident asshole. I'll do that. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna let it go. And so that's what I've been doing, and everybody's been enjoying it. Everybody's been enjoying it. Quiet Star Music, bro, those high notes, whew, I know they're bad. I'm not singing from my diaphragm, I'm singing from here. Rudy Rodriguez, you should add a bar to the dojo. It's happening. It's happening. Pixologic Daisuke! Love you being here, brother. Love you being here. It's out of my hands, but I'm still in control. It's out of my hands. You can never take away the power of my soul. Come on! Everybody give GG's to Daisuke. One of the hardest working streamers on here. The Nubian, why are eyes so hard but you make them look easy? What's the best way to understand ayahs? I gave a little lecture just a little while ago. If you're on YouTube, you can go back to that, and that'll help you out. Quiet Star Music, most underrated stream ever. You're damn right! So make sure you share it around. Make sure you share it around. Right now, click that like. Because you know, let me show you something. Pixologic Daisuke, I know you've noticed this as well. Check this out. Check this out, okay? That like. All right? Check this out. 2 dislikes. How the hell do you dislike this channel? All right, and this happens on every single one. Even before I stream! Even before I stream, I've already got 2 to 3 dislikes. I'm like, you know what? What kind of loser? What kind of loser goes around, I'm gonna dislike this? Oh, I just did it. Look, I got another one. Look at that, just right now. Just got another one. It was at 2, now it's at 4. Look at that, who was it? Who was that? Oh, I love haters. Oh, look, it went back down to 2. Wait, did I just get... All right, now we're down to 3. All right, we went up, now we're down. Y'all are playing with my heart right now. Y'all are playing with my heart. All right, everybody right now, give it a like. Give it a like, everybody. See what I just did? Everybody give it a like. Damon Narowski, can you break down some more in-depth cranial anatomy? Let's see. Let's see. Alrighty. Since you asked, and since the sensei delivers, I expect likes. I expect shares. When I go on my Facebook, I better see, oh, share, this was an awesome stream. Possibly the best stream on ZBrush Live, except for Dasuki. Except for Dasuki, okay? Alrighty, here we go. Alrighty, so male, female skulls. Okay, we're gonna talk about the differences between the two. Okay? I hate this song. I wish I could remove this song. Okay, so here we go. We're going through it. Everybody listen up! Yeah, Daisuke, if you want me to do a tutorial, this works on every song. And if you really want to get in it, flip the hands. But always okay. Mordekainer layer. Thank you very much. Why isn't this? Do I have? Oh, okay. Mode, index color, 8 bits. It's not allowing me to make. It's not allowing me to do it. Let's see. What is this? Mode. RGB color. There we go. Now we got it. We got it now, Mordekainer. Let's see. Daisuke needs to start some dance moves. You need to teach him. I need to learn to be confident asshole first. Hey man, it's easy. Just look in the mirror, Daisuke, and just like, this looks good. This looks real good. I'm talking real good. All right? Step 1. Every morning, start there. Okay? And then whenever you get to your desk, you just open up your portfolio and be like, that looks damn good too. You know what? I'm confident now. And now I'm gonna be 1000% me. Confident asshole in no time. Alrighty. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay, so this right here is your zygomatic arch. Zygo, I call it the zygo. Okay, everybody feel that right there? There's no muscle on top of that. Tendons attach to the bottom of it for the masseter. Gotta thrust it a little bit. Just thrust it a little, just a little bit. Okay? That's your zygomatic arch, okay? This is your temporal arch. What happened? Oh, I accidentally pressed spacebar. All right, so this is your temporal arch, okay? Right here, it goes all the way back and it comes right back. This is your ear hole. This is your mastoid process, which your temporal, your, what is it, everybody? God, I can't believe I can't think of it. But anyway, this is your malar eminence. So where your zygomatic turns a corner and becomes the front part, that's your malar eminence, okay? Right here, we have our superciliary arches. We've got our frontal bone right there, okay? This is sternocleidomastoid here, okay? This is your temporal mandibular joint. So if you put your fingers right here, and right, so right next to your ear hole, put your finger, this is your ear hole, put your finger right there and then open your mouth. Okay, that's because this is dislocating and it's rolling forward, right? So it's coming out and it's rolling forward, and then when you close your mouth, it's rolling back, okay? The temporal lobe, the temporalis is right here. This is where all of your the temporal arch is all going to feed in to there, okay? It's gonna attach to your coronoid process. I think it's coronoid or coracoid. I always get those two mixed up. All right, so this is your length of your jaw, angle of your jaw, mandible. okay? This is your mental eminence or your chin, and this is your maxilla right here, okay? And then your teeth, okay? This is your nasal aperture, all right? Nasal bone, and then your, what did I call it earlier? Superciliary arches and glabella right there, okay? So superciliary arches, glabella, nasal bone, nasal aperture, maxilla, mental eminence, all right? So for males, you're going to have this bend here. The more testosterone, the more accentuated that is, okay? This is your orbit, your superior to lateral to inferior to nasal, okay? This is your malar right here, right there. This is your malar eminence as it turns and becomes your zygomatic, right there. That little junction, it's your malar eminence. Length of jaw, angle of jaw, mandible, okay? So if we take a look at this one, right? We can see here that there's a deeper shadow here than there is for females. And this is, you know, most of the time. I'm not saying that females don't have this. I'm not saying males always have it, but most of the time we are tasked with creating idealistic characters, okay? So these things, if you know them, you know when to accentuate them and you know when to hold them back, okay? So you can see that the mastoid process is not as pronounced as the male, right? You can see how robust this one is. This is solely determined by testosterone, okay? Next, you're gonna see that the forehead coming from the superciliary arches is pretty much one curve, as opposed to male where we have that hump right here at the brow and then we go up, okay? You can see that the zygomatic is a little bit thinner right here than it is here. It's much more thick and robust, okay? The length of jaw and angle of jaw, where the angle of the jaw is very round here, as opposed to here where it's very angular, right? And notice how much longer the length of the jaw is, right? So here on this, it's gonna be much shorter, which is going to give you that deeper angle, which is really going to signify female, okay? And also right here, you can see it comes to a very rounded area as opposed to the bow, okay? That's testosterone based, okay? And yeah, temporal arch, going back, your temporalis is always going to feed into there, okay? All right. Is that enough for you? Are you not satisfied? You know, I don't know. I don't know what else you want. What else do you want? Okay, what else do you want? Okay? So, if you know those things by heart, now you know how easy it is to start constructing faces, right? You know, all right, if I want it to look female, a little bit softer on the brow, a little bit shorter on the length of the jaw, a little bit softer on the angle of the jaw, and make sure I have this nice oblique angle for female. And make sure I don't have that bow here. It's gonna be nice and soft right there, very subtle, okay? Where was I? Yeah, if you like the stream, share it around. If you just learned something, you better share this thing around. Okay. There's a horror short film on YouTube called Zygote. It's not bad. All right, cool. Mordecai, how many of us touched our face to notice that bone? One Alex F1, I think all of us. Jodai, temporal lobe. I just know temporalis and temple. I'm not sure. I think this is what you're talking about, the lobe. Oil change. You got your hip bone connected to your leg bone, and then you do the hokey pokey. Hashtag hairy mandibles, hairy mandibles. Maxilla, it's M-A-X-I-L-L-A. Sumerian King, Maxilla, but where's Godzilla? Odon, yes, but where is the soul? It is within the electricity that binds our cells together. Marky DePonio. Yo, love the stream. Thank you very much. Z Max Zine, 32 seconds in. I'm in love, just like that. Happens all the time. Happens all the time. I gotta let you know right now, it happens all the time. Happens all the time. One Alex One, Spicer deserves much more views. You gotta share it around. You gotta share it around. Talden, absolutely everyone should be watching for sure. Damon Narosky, is a male chin arc the same as a cleft chin? No, that's person to person. Females even have a cleft chin. Quiet Star Music, I love that testosterone. Mordecai, not satisfied yet, need more. Dang, bro. I like your style, though. Quiet Star, bigger, better. Quintonius, you're already on it. Hashtag ZBHO Dojo. I only got 2 ZBHO Dojos? Ridiculous. Damon Narofsky, awesome stuff. I will get a book. Hearing you go through it helps me see the light. Thank you. There we go, Alex. There we go. All right, everybody. If you haven't seen the new starting soon screen, I started doing splits. Just want to let y'all know. All right, that's not photoshopped. It's 100% not photoshopped. This is not a screen grab from Bloodsport, and I did not Photoshop my head over Jean-Claude Van Damme. Okay, this is my body. Slump XD can verify that. Okay, just so you know. Gotta keep them hands up. Gotta keep them hands up. Mofafa, I don't use Facebook anymore. Is there another place I can follow? Yes, you can follow me on Instagram. Pixologic Dasuki looks legit. See, he knows. He knows. Hellcat looks photoshopped to me. Pfft. It's not. It's totally not. I mean, that's what I look like. Right now, I'm doing the splits. Right now. I would lower the camera, but it's over a $50,000 camera and I don't know how to use it. The higher the price, the less I know how to use it. Jack Dupe, LOL. And TOS for Twitch. Oh yeah, let's get the. And then if you want to follow me on Twitch, shotgunscream.com, right there. Make sure to pick yourself up a ZBHO Dojo shirt. Keep the dojo open. We're trying to add more floors. We've all just decided that we're gonna add a club to the ZBHO Dojo on the 7th floor. Y'all need to get some shirts so I can get it. Amber Fox, Brazil. I have to go. Have a great night, guys. All the best. Same to you. Slump XD, do you ever do one-on-one? Yes, I do. If you go, let me get you this. All right, and I would wait for Black Friday. All right, I'm just letting you know. I would let you know right now, unless you want to pay full price, which I would greatly appreciate. Okay? But right there, you can go there and you can get one-on-one mentorship. I interview you first, and then we start our 6 weeks of leveling you up. We have plenty of students here in the chat. You can ask them for their opinion. And they're all loving it. They're all loving it, okay? Yeah, I posted that picture to Facebook, Rudy, and there was no fact checking on it. So, you know it's true. Harry Mandibles, it's worth every penny. Slump XD, very cool, thank you, my pleasure. Jack Dupe, oh nice, ZBrush is something I want to dominate one day, yes. Domination. That's definitely, I already like your style, brother. I gotta tell you right now, I already like your style. Alrighty. Sumerian King. Triangle with an eye. Oh, I got a new Xbox controller in. An Xbox One controller. That thing is slick, brother. That thing's slick. Feels real good in the hands. Quiet Star music. Poor Santa Claus that had too much meth. Yes, that's what that's what Krampus is. A methed out Santa. Oh, the Illuminati symbol. Yeah, well, yeah. But there is no Illuminati. That's the first rule about being in the Illuminati. Daisuke knows. Daisuke's the one that initiated me. And don't ask what I had to do. Daisuke was really, really weird with it. Really, he was like, you gotta do this. I was like, okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh yeah, the Krampus film? Yeah, I watched that. That was good. They almost lost me on the end. They almost lost me at the end. I was like, oh god, not one of these. But then they brought it back home. Yeah, and all the characters were great. It was a great time. Great time. Worth every penny. Okay, I think we're done with that face. So let's go here. Alright, let's get some eyes in this bear. Alright, let's go here. Let's go to this bear. Let's turn everything else off. Let's go here and let's refine this guy a bit more. So I'm using transparency, and then I'm going to preferences. I'm going to draw, and then I'm going to back opacity, and I'm going to kick that up so I can get a better look at what's behind it. Okay. And then I like using, I'm turn off Dynamesh. I like using frame mesh so I can see what's going on behind it. Because sometimes it's a little hard to see it, especially if you have color on. Quiet Star, no spoilers. Never a spoiler on this show. I loved how you don't actually see the Krampus creature real face, just the skin mask of Santa he's wearing. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Creepy bear all day. All right, so let's get, let's move that over, move this down, get that over there. Let's get this ear a little bit better. Get this around, you know. No. Okay. Alrighty, so let's get some teefuses in here real quick. Ding 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 bam dum bam bam bam. Alrighty, let's get that in there. Let's get this. Let's get a little bit smaller. Extend it. Smaller. Up and away. Alrighty, so BMD, so I go straight through right here using back face masking, badoosh, back face masking mask, do it real fast, and we're just gonna block this in, block it in, block it in, block it in, hanging in the ZBHO Dojo. I don't know what else to rhyme with dojo, so I'm just gonna flow. Alrighty, boom, boom, there, turn it around. Right there. Move this over. Right mirror. Right there. Let's get this. Turn it around. Right there. Boop. Boop. Ba-doop. Oops, a little bit too far. Right there, BMD. I know there's a deformer to do this, but ugh. I don't wanna mess up on stream, so I'm just gonna do it this way. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Alrighty. Creepy bear. Since you're talking about horror, I love clown horror and that creepy music box crap and creatures as well. I can't stand clowns. Ugh. Yeah, the first one was good. The second one was like, why are we watching this? I think what you're gonna call them bad names. So stupid. It's like trolls always win. That's the story of that. I'm like, what? Slump XC, why is it so pixelated? Because it's low poly right now. The image is also low as well, so that's the reason it's pixelated. Slump XT, oh, it's an image, wasn't sure what it was. Quiet Star Music, those are bars, you know it. The only clown I like is the Joker. That's the only one I like. Oh, Killer Clowns from Outer Space is the reason I hate clowns. Oh god, that movie almost made me like almost made me throw up. Lorenzo Cobo! Your ZBrush tip at the summit was awesome. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Now you all know what Crease PG stands for. Crease Paul Gabry. Yeah. Alrighty, people. So we are going to put this in the center. We are going to bring it down. We are going to rotate it 180 degrees. BMD. Let's rotate this a bit. Reset the orientation. Bring it forward a little bit. Transpose. Let's get BMV. Let's move that up in there, brother. Move that up in there, brother. Move each one, brother. Get that. Let's get some eyeballs in here. So we're gonna insert regular sphere, but it's too high poly, so I like using the Q sphere and just pressing D and using the smooth subdiv. It's way easier, way more economical, because whenever you start subdividing it, it's just gonna eat everything. So here, let's turn this off and that off. Let's turn on transparency. Right there. This right there, and turn it all back on. Alrighty, let's move it back. Alrighty, so we've got this. Bring this down, bring it around. Bring this down, bring it straight across. Get some asymmetry going. Right there. And whenever you can apply asymmetry, do it. Okay? Symmetrical art is evil art. Sorry about that, guys. It's got this fly. I don't know where the hell it comes from. What do you think your end poly count will be? Millions and millions and millions. Yeah, probably about 10. Harry Mandibles, great trashy movie though. Do you set yourself deadlines to finish the sculpt? I used to get my speed up, but now I just use whatchamacallit, speed sculpts. I use that to get faster. Odon, funny you say that. A former co-worker by the name of Tim Bagley played one of the clowns in Killer Clowns from Outer Space. He also played the bus driver in Smoke Signals. Quiet Star, the song name, boom. Noir by Day. Here's the whole playlist. There you go. Here's the playlist. Lorenzo Cobo, when working on ZBrush, do you ever jump from pen to mouse for anything? Yeah, I do. It's just whatever it's gonna be. I'm not sure what it will be, but I usually do that. All right, so we're gonna get our rake brush out. Get that. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oops. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Dum, 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 dum. Let's get this BMD. Yeah, let's get BMD so it goes all the way through. Let's get a smaller brush size. Let's get this. Right there. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go back to our rake brush. Boom, 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 boom. Right there. Let's turn all this off. Go back to here. Yeah, I think it's about, yep, that's good. All right, turn that on, turn everything on. Oh, we're getting closer, peeps. Let's check it out in Keisha. What's your favorite horror movie? The Ring scared the crap out of me. The American version, like after I watched that, anywhere that was dark, or like if every time I went in my room and I had to turn the light on, I would be like, please don't be there, please don't be there, please don't be there. And I would turn on the light. The Shining's always good. The Dr. Sleep was actually very good. I was very surprised with that. Yeah, those are two really, really good ones. I just off the top of the head. Quiet Star Music, thanks. I love banger hip hop beats. Oh, let me show you a real banger. You ready for a real banger? This is the best song on there. Let's see, where is it? No, here we go. Act surprised that you're dancing so good. All right, there we go. All right, so you know that's a banger. You know that's a banger. Do you watch a Mandalorian? Yes, I do. It's the same story. Look, I'm gonna ruin every single Mandalorian episode for you, right? Mandalorian shows up in a new place, meets someone he doesn't get along with, then they help him out of an impossible situation. Next episode. Over and over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over and over and over again. Okay, I realize it's cotton candy, but come on, man, give me a couple flavors of cotton candy. Okay, I don't want just the pink one. I want the white one. I want the blue one. All right? Okay? I want them all. Okay? But that's every single Mandalorian episode. Go ahead, go back to season 1, and you'll see it's the same episode over and over. And now, I love the artwork. I love everything about the way it looks. My favorite part is literally the end credits with all the concept art, because it is beautiful. This last episode was actually pretty good because they actually gave me something to chew on besides, here's someone that you're not getting along with, now you're blah blah. Like that previous episode where he's in the ice place, that ending was so bad. So I was like, I can't believe I just spent my time watching this. But yeah. 3D artists, can amateur learn ZBrush? Yes. Absolutely. I was an amateur. Everybody in here was an amateur, and I say it multiple times on the streams. Every master was a disaster. Alrighty, so yeah, I think we're pretty good on this, brother and sisters. All right. Any specific reason for key shot? It's just really, really easy to get to. Really, really, just press a button and boom, it's there. So that's the main reason that I use it. It's the main reason I use it. Okay. Alrighty, everybody. Before we leave, before we go, we must enter the sanctum of the Scott Eaton Templar. Feels good to be out of those splits. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Thank you very much for being here on the stream. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Shh. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Make sure to check me out at ArtStation, Shotgun Scream. Make sure to check me on Instagram, Shotgun Scream. Y'all thought I was rising. I came for the left. I got you this time, didn't I? All right. Make sure to check out all the other streamers, especially Pixologic Dasuki. All right. He's a badass. Very nice. Knows 14 different languages. I don't even know how he did that, but he does. All right. Make sure to check them all out. And remember, we have 108 million people watching the dojo right now. all different talents, all different interests, but we are all one. Blah, 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 blah.